Chanakya has said, in the happiness of the people is the happiness of the king. And if the king wants to be happy himself, he can never be. So service to the society is the biggest role that a king should do. Remember this and become a leader.
Namaste, I am Smita Jayakar and we are back again as I promised with Dr. Radhakrishnan Pillai. As I said last time also, I would like to repeat once again that everybody says that he is a reincarnate of Chanakya and he knows so much about Chanakya. I was so confused as to where do I start, what do I ask him about Chanakya. He knows the world about him. But a topic of interest for me is of course the spiritual side, which you all must have seen in the earlier video where he spoke about Chanakya's spiritual side. Now another question crops up in my head is, what was his take on women? Because wherever I've read about him, he didn't like women very much. So was he married, or did he have sisters? Or, I mean, as you said that he made a king, Chandragupta Maurya, he made Chandragupta Maurya. Yeah. So वहाँ पे women शक्ति के बगैर मुझे ऐसा लगता है कुछ होता ही नहीं है. I would like to know about your personal take also on women and Chanakya's take on women.
Absolutely. Yeah. In fact, I'm so thankful, Smita ji, that you actually spoke on something that I believe in and I've seen it in my whole family. And you said, about Chanakya and women, there is a lot of controversy around it. Yeah. But let me clarify that I come from a very different family background where women were not empowered, women were actually more powerful. And I believe that, see, if you look at, say, I come from Kerala, my roots are from the Nair community in Kerala, if you know about it, it's a matriarchal system. Yeah. So my mother is actually a very powerful mother, and so I believe is my wife, and so is my daughter.
How nice, lovely.
And when you say, Stri ki Shakti nahi, Stri hi Shakti hai, and this has been there for ages in our particular country. Now coming back to the things which probably is debate and discussed, we have to understand in a society there are different rules being made for different people. And some of the rules that Chanakya made during that particular time may not be relevant today. So I am not saying that you have to follow everything about Chanakya, because in a society there will be property laws, there will be marriage laws, there will be customs, traditions, and in India, in one country we have got thousands of customs.
Correct. Absolutely.
So it depends upon certain customs. For example, let me tell you, a Marwadi community, and now it's a very highly respected business community. For many years, traditional family businesses were generally run by males. Yes. And the female would be homemakers. But you have to understand, during that generation, there was a clear understanding that women at home were not small. They were empowered equally. The whole chavi would be their hand. The husband will earn the money. But today, if you look at it, the whole generation has changed. The women have on the forefront. Today, we see Parsis, Gujaratis, Sindhis. All of these traditionally male-dominated business companies are now on women. Now coming back to Chanakya, we have to understand there are two roles of woman which we need to respect. Number one is that a woman is always powerful in her own way. Let us stop comparing.
Thank you very much, Doctor, for saying that. Really, it's such a relief to hear.
Absolutely.
From a man.
Absolutely. And let me tell you, there is this whole concept of equality has come from the West. We don't believe in equality, we believe in uniqueness. How can men and women be equal? They're unique. In fact, I go to that one statement where I say, I remember in my university, I teach at the Bombay University, I had a center over there. There was a girl who came with a t-shirt and it said, very nicely, I don't want to be equal to men. And in bracket it was written, why should I degrade myself? And let me tell you, at home also there was this whole debate with me and my wife. See, I think it's fun at a particular point. When it becomes practical, we need to help each other.
Yes.
And that's why we have the Ardhanareshwar concept. And men and women together require each other. Yes. It is not who is better.
If the Lord Shiva could have
this. Absolutely. Now coming back on the stake of Chanakya and women, I would suggest that welcome to this world where I've been trying to explore. Two things I like to mention, as you said. Number one is that women has their own power. And let me tell you that women have to be understood, or men have to be understood at three levels. Level number is the physical, of course, we are gender-wise different. Second is at the mental level, It's very, very important that, men and women think differently.
Yes.
Psychologically differently.
Correct.
The third level, the spiritual level, they are same. The soul doesn't have a gender.
Soul doesn't have a gender. Absolutely
The
right.
mind may have a gender, the physical body may have a gender, but soul doesn't have a gender.
Correct.
And when you're dealing with the psychological level, women think differently, they have more emotions, the caring nature, and men would be different. So what is important that Chanakya respects this particular aspect of it. Second is the kind of a job profile.
This aspect, matlab, that the men and women are different.
Yes, we have to respect
Yeah,
that. Yes.
that respect that, yeah.
As I told you, difference is uniqueness.
Yes, in different, yeah, the uniqueness, and the soul doesn't have, this is what Chanakya is.
Absolutely.
Very good, yeah.
And then
that's-
second, which is
yeah.
the practical side of it, which comes in Chanakya Niti and Artha Shastra also, is the roles that is defined between the husband and the wife, or the man and the woman. See, if you have to bring up a family, you require everybody, including the grandparents also, the cousins also. There is a South African very famous saying which says, you require a tribe to bring up a child. Not just the father or the mother, but definitely the starting point is the father and the mother. And I have seen very successful marriages where the father and the mother define their roles. And I've been fortunate to be a part of that family where, me and my wife, it's a wonderful kids that we have. We say, no, this is your part, this is my part. Of course, there are debate, discussion, disagreements. It's okay.
Yeah.
So what this Chanakya says, one is the respect for womanhood and manhood. The second is financial, very, very important, When I say woman empowerment, for me, it's also financial. You need to understand that women were paid. Even the Rajmata and the Rajpatni were paid as equal to the Raja.
Wow.
Yeah, so nobody talks about the Artha Vyavastha of women in our country. So I look at a lot of women who are highly educated.
Today, I'm sorry to cut you, but today's day and age, why is it that the women have to look up to the man कि अगर मेरा husband मेरे को पैसे देगा तो चलेगा, मतलब why can't the man just take the money and this is yours? ये नहीं होता है आजकल, so we've lost somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. So in fact, we are going on a reverse gear.
हाँ, वही.
Our tradition was so forward. In fact, sometimes I always wonder who are more modern. Just because you got some mobiles and technology and you can fly doesn't make you modern.
Mentally they are regressive.
Absolutely, absolutely. In fact, I always say this filmy example that Bahubali, if you look at a movie, and it's one of the largest well-made movies of our times, actually only the name is Bahubali, but everything was controlled by Shiva.
Yeah.
It's a movie of woman power. So why am I telling you all these things? It is not about men and women, it's also about spirituality. So at the transactional level, we need to understand that women can take care of a family much better than men.
100%.
And men should also understand they are meant to be the first bread earners. What's wrong in that? So, there's this joke that goes, a wife tells the husband, मेरा पैसा तो मेरा ही है और तेरा पैसा भी मेरा है.
Correct. It should be like that.
So, coming back, I think about Chanakya and women, the society has changed. I don't know whether it's evolved, maybe it's going back.
Yeah.
But the reality is that we need to understand the next generation should also be given a different training of equality and uniqueness. So I like to even tell what my wife always tells me, Sureka always tells me, this is a nice statement, if you are actually making your daughter think like a man or a boy, you should also make your son think like a girl.
Yeah.
And when I say think like a girl, to respect women, maybe cook food and clean the house, what's wrong? My mother did that with me.
Correct.
So what I'm saying is that somewhere it's a debatable thing and we should debate, but the final conclusion is that all of us are unique. Chanakya said that with financial empowerment. Please understand this word. It is not women empowerment alone. The financial word is the crux of it.
Yeah, that is actually the crux even today.
Yeah.
Because most often nowadays I feel girls who get married, they want to challenge the man. If you earn 1,000 rupees, I can earn 2,000 rupees. What are you trying to show it? And the marriages break because of that. They'll just pick up the bag and go, I can be better than you. I can be as good as you. That is not what it is.
Yeah.
That is not.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I think women also have misunderstood their roles a little bit down the line. I mean, I don't just blame only the men that this has happened. It's equally with the women also.
I'm so glad, see. So when we talk about feminism, see, we also understand that there is a contribution that women have to do, there's a contribution men have to do, but at the end of it, the family and the society should be together.
Correct. Each one should know their roles.
Absolutely.
Your थोड़े से roles थोड़े से overlap
हो गए.
Yeah, and in fact, the women have tried to be like a man, and the men are then they become more dominating and things like that, because this is not happening. No, this is not happening. So women should also understand her role.
Yes.
So that is very important.
Absolutely. So in fact, I give this kind of a small example everywhere also. So that please understand the society has changed. Women are more educated, and sometimes they feel frustrated being at home when they can do multiple things. But I always advise, especially to the young married girls, and saying that please understand one thing: a time comes when the woman also understands that she's a mother first,
Exactly, and that has to be inculcated.
and that cannot be replaced by the father.
Absolutely.
So, if at all you have to take a career break, and maybe as my wife did, take a motherhood break for 5, 7, 10 years, it's okay.
Absolutely.
I mean, don't feel guilty of saying that I'm a full-time
It's not
homemaker.
wasted. It's not.
It is the best investment which a father also can do. So be proud of being a woman, be proud of being a mother. Absolutely, and that is something which no man in the world can replace. Be proud of it.
Absolutely. So great. Thank you so much. This was so enlightening and feeling so nice to know that back in the days, in that century, women were so highly respected.
Yes.
So that's
Bharat Mata, India is given a feminine form, not a male form.
yes, wonderful. And I like to hear about you also, that you respect your mother, your wife, and your daughter.
And we
so
still
much.
fight, huh?
That is a part of living, I think. So great, thank you very much. Stay tuned on once again. We'll be having Dr. Radhakrishnan Pillai once again on our channel, because as I said last time also, Chanakya Niti cannot end only in small episodes like this. It's a vast subject. So I would like to know more about it in the next episode. So please stay tuned on. Thank you. Namaste.